It's Bird Game. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. If you're watching this as a YouTube video, my mistake for not mentioning Memorial Day last week when I recorded videos that would have gone up the day on Memorial Day. But fun fact, I genuinely didn't know it was Memorial Day. It was going to be Memorial Day this weekend until 2 days ago. So, you know, whatever, I guess. Lots of water exclusive birds today. I probably black-necked stilt actually might not be too bad, just because it would be facilitating drawing 2 cards. But that might be drawing 2 cards from the deck. Let's check our bonuses. Rat birds and egg birds. Well, you're the only rat bird, and you're the only egg bird. See, I feel like we have to take you. I don't like this. Because what's going to happen here is... Oh, wait, you're a rat bird as well. I could take these 2. I would need 6 food. That's not worth it. A lot of points, not worth it. At this stage in the game, we need to get birds on the board. So a cheap bird like House Wren is great, but the problem is that its ability is itself I would want to have another bird to use its effect. What's our bonus birds? Our common grackle, Cooper's hawk, Lincoln sparrow. We could go for Cooper's hawk, and then I think I like that idea. So we take you, we get a rat and a grub, and then let's say we take you and a fish. So that way, we draw the card. We play the fish, or we play the forester's turn. We lay eggs. Then we play the house wren and the Cooper's hawk at the same time. We've got food. We got food going, and we've got card facilitation. I think I really would like to have the black-necked stilt just because it's 2 cards, which right now would not be that bad, but I don't think I can justify... Yeah, I think I just gotta go with this. And we'll go with... We'll go with rat birds. It's more fluidity on what we need to do. But yeah, so this, starting now, it is Memorial Day weekend here in the US. I did not even know until Wednesday when I got an email in my inbox from, like, HR and was like, hey, guys, don't forget about Memorial Day weekend. And I'm like, oh, crap, right. I don't have work on Monday. Thanks, work, for sending me the email reminding me. Because otherwise, I would have shown up at work on Monday. Genuinely, I have no plans, by which I mean I totally have plans. I just don't actually have plans. My plans are to play Zelda all weekend, probably. But I don't mind that. You know, I like playing Zelda. Crazy thing, though, is that, like, so today, at lunch, I wanted to go to Subway, for lunch, which I don't normally go to Subway, but that's a different thing. I don't normally go to Subway anymore, but I wanted to go to Subway, and the Subway nearest to my work is in a McDonald's? In a Walmart. So I went to Walmart on my lunch break today. And as I was walking into Walmart, you know, not unusually, there was a person at like a table kind of doing a little bit of a peddling thing. And the woman at the table, taking that Cooper's hawk, handed me a poppy. She handed me a little crappy poppy. And it was like, Happy Memorial Day, remember to honor our veterans, here's a little crappy poppy, and a little bookmark that talks about the poppy thing. And I'm like, I almost wanted to genuinely say thanks, because, like, I didn't realize we even did that in America. Are we a Commonwealth country now? We're just doing poppies? Like, that's actually kind of cool. Like, I always kind of liked the poppies, like, as like an idea. In Flanders Field, the poppies grow. you know, great anti-war whole entirety thing. Of course, our Memorial Day is in May and not on Remembrance Day, because you fool, you think we're gonna honor our dead veterans or honor our dead soldiers on frickin' November 11th? That's World War One. We didn't lose crap in World War One. We lost like a total like 4 people.
These birds nest on
because we showed up late.
on a raft of floating vegetation or on muskrat lodges.
I actually don't know why we have Memorial Day in May, but it is actually an interesting thing. Like, all of Europe is like, oh, November 11th, let's honor our dead. And then we're like, November 11th, let's honor all those people who didn't die. Let's go. Because when World War One ended, all of our troops came back, basically. Basically, no, like, very few Americans died in World War One. So we are like, oh, yeah, we won World War One. Woohoo, let's do it. Yeah. Look at all of our veterans who are alive. Even though a lot of them are, like, severely traumatized because, you know, it was really fucked up. But we won. I don't know. I just think that's really funny, the way, like, we got Veterans Day and they've got Remembrance Day, which is basically Memorial Day. But then we still need a Memorial Day. Actually, I'm gonna look up, why is Memorial Day? Why is Memorial Day in May? Just because a general thought that was nice. According to the veterans. Yeah, according to the Department of Veterans Affairs, just because a specific general was like, that's a good time because all the flowers in Arlington Cemetery will be in bloom. So, yeah, I can get behind that. That's a decent enough reason, you know. You know, in Flanders fields the poppies grow, but do they really grow? Like, I don't know what poppies are like, but maybe they don't grow very well on November 11th, you know? No, get back here. Alright, so now we're actually gonna play you.
House wren.
And we get to
Wrens will remove the eggs of other birds.
play a second bird in your...
Nests.
Wait. Okay, so this says play a second bird in your blank or blank. This specifically said, like, this language makes it sound like you can choose which habitat to play it in. Now, it's probably not. It's probably just meaning you have to play here. I can't really test because I only have a forest bird, but...
Cooper's hawk. Cooper's hawks hunt forest birds and mammals with great stealth.
But yeah, so I like, you know, I have a little crappy poppy, which I'm probably gonna throw away. But like, and it looked really crappy, like even crappier than the ones they get in Canada. Like you see, like is Canada the one that gets crappy poppies, or is that Britain? I think Britain is the one that does like actual nice fake poppies, and Canada gets crappy poppies. Also, is the poppies like just a common? The poppies are just Commonwealth, right? They're not a. They're not just a. What's it called? They're not just a. What am I trying to say? They're not just a Remembrance Day thing. They're a Commonwealth thing, I think. I don't know. I'm too American for this. Ooh, peregrine falcon. Ooh. Okay, I gotta discard one of these. It would probably be easier to get... You're a rat bird, though. Like, so that's an extra 2 points. I think we take the peregrine falcon. And I really need to play it now. So we're gonna need to focus for a second on getting rats. Rats. Although, if we just draw any two food twice, we've got the stuff. Actually, we only need to do it once because we've already got 2 grubs, which is 1 rat. Rats. But yeah, so I had a bit of an energetic moment just all now with my thoughts on Memorial Day today. But it is Memorial Day, so be a little bit in. Oh right. Sorry, Ready Duck, you're dead. A little bit in remembrance, but I mean, like, I don't know how much the average person cares about Memorial Day. I feel like most people probably just are like, oh, it's a day off, and I don't know. And now I'm just kind of like in silence now. I feel like I lost my momentum on all my conversation. What was I even thinking about? I guess I should... hold on, what are the things down here? Oh, broad-winged hawk. That's another rat bird. Honestly, I think I want it. I'm gonna discard this egg, and I'm gonna get both of these birds. This guy because he's a ground nest. This guy because he's another rat bird. Then we're gonna draw this card. And I'll just tuck it or discard it. Common Raven is a rat bird. Unfortunate. We can't play it, and we can't get it and play our Peregrine Falcon in time, so we're just gonna have to deal without. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. This is not birds in grasslands. This is eggs in grasslands. So we can't. It's too late. It's too late for us to benefit from the. Well, then it's too late. We might as well get the Common Raven then. I'll take it, and I'll take. I'll take you. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I'll take you. I want you also. Yeah, if I take you, I gotta discard one of something else. But I do want you. I think I'd rather discard you. Yeah. Maybe not the best way to approach that, but... Hooded Warbler. This Warbler wears a hood. Yeah, so we're not doing great on grounded nest eggs, but... I don't know, I feel pretty good about our situation, our scenario. We are gonna need a lot of rats. So we can play Common Raven. So we can just get a berry and a grub, and then lay some eggs. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, that's on me. So yeah, let's get some food. Yep, and there's the food we need. Actually, I would rather take the rat and the berry, because I don't have any rats, and I have 3 rat animals. So hopefully no one takes any of the food. Oh, I just realized. That's right. And now I have to watch them do it again. Oh, no, wait, no, okay. So they processed both their turns already. So we're gonna go ahead and get the rat and the berry. Boom. And we got another point from that. Awesome. So now we're gonna lay some eggs. We're gonna play 2 birds, and then we'll have we'll be in a great position after that. Let's see. Another rat bird. If it's still there if it's still there next turn, I'll think about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and, or if it's still there in a couple turns, I'll think about it. Because right now, I want to get these 2 birds on the board now, before I start thinking too far in advance. I feel like I almost feel like I left out some thought that I had about Memorial Day that felt like I was gonna say, and I can't remember what it was. But I guess I don't know. I guess it wasn't too big a deal. So we're gonna play you,
Mountain bluebird.
and we get to play
These
you
birds
as
can
well.
be found from prairies up to alpine zones above tree line.
And we'll go ahead and do that one. Egg,
Common
boom.
raven. Ravens are
Common
omnivores
raven.
whose diet includes insects, rodents, eggs, birds, and carrion.
So now we can just get food like for days. We're looking pretty good. A star. Ooh, yeah. Canvas back is looking pretty good. Okay. Here's our play. Here's our play. Assuming no one takes any cards this turn. More free food. We're gonna take a card. We're going to discard an extra egg, so we can get these 2 birds. We'll also draw 1 and then discard it because I don't want you. Hey, box art bird, scissor-tail flycatcher. Of course, we already have the real box art bird. This is like the Arceus of bird game. Like, this is like, you know, this is the Pokemon this is the bird that's on the box art of the Pokemon game. This is your, you know, your Kyogre and your Palkias and your whatnot. This is your Rayquaza and your your Arceuses and what other legendaries are like canonically more powerful than the ones that are on the box art? I don't think Kyurem doesn't count because it's like the same dragon as the other 2. Not Zygarde, even though Zygarde does have a reverse aura break. Necrozma maybe? I don't even know if that counts. I don't know. I mean, if I count Rayquaza, I might as well count Zygarde, because the aura break basically functions the same way as airlock. It's an ability that negates one of their strengths, so, you know. It's worth a thought. We're gonna lay eggs, and we're gonna go bump, 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 and then we're going to discard 1 so we can get 2 food. I guess we just get 2 rats, honestly. So now we can, ooh, more free food, and it's another rat. Let's go. Poggers. We'll go ahead and play the Peregrine Falcon before the Ferruginous Hawk, because I think your ability is more likely to be of use than your ability.
Falcon. Diving to attack. A peregrine falcon can reach speeds up to 200 miles per hour.
I believe it. I believe it. God, we got so many rat birds this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 points. That's 10 points on one of these. Normally, the most you get is 8. Okay, this is the last turn. So if we want to guarantee we win this round's bonus, we need to play 1 more bird. We can't play you because we don't have enough eggs. So we need to either play you or you. Honestly, I think playing you is more important, just because having multiple star nests will help
Canvasback.
with
The fastest
this.
recorded canvasback was flying 116 kilometers per hour.
Easy. Easy. Greater Roadrunner is another rat bird. Not a great one. Takes 3 food and its tuck ability is for small birds only. If I had it, like if it appeared, oh, it's already gone. If it had appeared in my hand, I wouldn't have cared, but... so we're going to go ahead and... You know, we'll discard a food so we can get an extra... so we can get an extra egg. We'll do a tuck. Bird is too small, it got killed. We discard an egg, we get some more rats. Boom. Now we got enough to play both these birds. We can play both these birds, lay eggs. Oh, it's looking good. Do we have enough eggs to play them both? Yes, we do. Yeah, it's gonna take 3 eggs to play both these birds. We have 3 eggs. Rats, 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 wow, wow. Rats. That is a ghost song, by the way. In case anyone keeps hearing me sing that song and is wondering what it is, that is a song by Ghost.
Ferruginous hawk. These
Ferruginous.
colored birds sometimes hunt in groups in prairie dog towns.
Oh man, like, look at this freaking like alignment of birds we've got here. Like, these freaking guys look menacing as hell. You, like, we all know ravens are a bit of a jerk, and they're also very smart. And they like to hang out in, you know, death situations, and they remind us of Edgar Allan Poe. And then there's like a little bluebird. He's a cutie. Although he does have a dead bug in his mouth, which is, you know, it's worth respecting.
Broad-winged hawk. This hawk is seen more during migration than while it's in the forest interior.
Alright. Probably best for us to go for cards before we start laying eggs, just so we know what we're gonna get. Yeah, I want Baird's Sparrow. And I guess I'll just draw more cards. Belted Kingfisher, that's pretty good. Draw another card from the deck. Baltimore Oriole, high value Star Nest. Jeez, okay. And then draw 1 card and tuck 1 card. Ooh. You in combination with you? Yeah, I will discard the Belted Kingfisher. Okay. We're looking pretty. We're looking pretty. Now, we don't have any more rat birds, and we didn't get any more bonus card related birds either, but like this guy going in the here, these 2 guys going here, once we got food for it, actually probably better for us to get food, because, well, okay, hold on. Because right now, I mean, no, we need to lay, so we need to lay eggs for the bonus of this round. Roll. We got a rat, that's a point. Got a tuck, yep, that's a point. And we do need to discard an egg. Like we could get eggs as part of our thing for this. You need to shut up, like freaking bird. But like it's actually beneficial for us to just do it without it, because like we're gonna get that food we need anyway. And yeah, we'll just do another like that. Roll, no rat, that's fine. Another small bird. We'll discard an egg, and we'll get... Actually, hold on. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we need 2 berries into wheat. Yeah, we're 1 food short, so... Oof. Jeez. Alright, Greenbird. Greenbird, you're a... What are you? What's the generic name for this kind, for that green bird? Like, I'm trying to picture its beak type. It's not the kind of beak that I'm actively picturing though, so it doesn't really make sense. Okay, so we're going to play Downy Woodpecker. He's going to eat a grub and like it. He will cost 2 eggs.
Downy Woodpecker.
We play the Baltimore Oriole.
Woodpecker frequently joins mixed flocks.
Costs 2 eggs.
Baltimore Oriole. Orioles weave pouch nests that hang from a tree branch.
More free food. So we'll play Baird Sparrow, and that means from now on we will be able to get 6 eggs per turn, which for those last 3 turns is 18. Meanwhile, if we were to just, we would get 4 for 4, which is 16. Yeah, so playing is actually beneficial.
Baird Sparrow.
Baird Sparrow
was the first curator of the Smithsonian.
Why does I always feel like... Yeah, I swear, like, every other time I play this game, the music sounds louder. Now, granted, that was just a sweeping, momentous part of the music, and it has already started to subside a bit, but... Alright, here we go. Final round. We need to put... eggs in platform nest, round nest birds, which are those ones right there. So from now on, we can just put them wherever. Lay an egg, roll, not a rat, boom. We got a point for that. We're gonna skip your ability, boom. You need to stop screeching, my dude. Screech, screech, screech. What's the bird they said? What's the bird that like whenever Hollywood wants to make a bald eagle cry, make a bird eagle cry? Wait. Okay. First of all, okay. So 2 things there. I was trying to say bald eagle, but then I said bird eagle, which it sounds funny. Like haha, I said bird eagle. But also I said if Hollywood wants to make a bald eagle cry, which like. I said that intending to mean like they want to make the sound, the call of a bald eagle, and they always use a different bird because bald eagles' cries aren't majestic. But then I thought about the idea of Hollywood making bald eagles cry, which like when Hollywood brings back the blacklist, and just you see a freaking bald eagle cry. In reality, that would probably be like something someone would say in a conservative commercial. Or like, you know, Chihuahuan Raven, sorry, no disrespect. Okay, so this is the Arceus, the common Raven is the Rayquaza. So like, you know, they're both the... No wait, Rayquaza is a box art Pokemon, you idiot! Pokemon Emerald exists. What am I doing? It's too big. We're gonna skip you. But yeah, as I was saying something. The decision to do rat birds was definitely worth it because I only got 2 birds with that could hold enough eggs. Boom, roll, not another rat, shame. Small bird, skip, boom, end of the round, end of game. More free food I don't need. Woo, more rats, let's go! Alright, and we tied for that round, okay. Did not do very well on the round objectives this game, but I feel pretty good about everything else. Like, we played some decent high-value birds. We're probably going to be first or second. Oh, easily first. Wow. Good for bonus point. For only 1 card, 10 is great. Lots of eggs. Oh, yeah. Food on cards. Tucked cards. 99. Dang it, I was this close to saying we definitely broke 100. And, I mean... On the one hand, it's a good thing I didn't say that, because we didn't. But on the other hand, I still said it afterwards, so it didn't really change the fact that I said it. Or that it undoes the fact that I said that I didn't say it, because I did say it. So. Yeah, 10 points on only one bonus card is pretty good. So no complaints there. High value birds. Like what were my other birds? Like these guys, all great birds, value wise. You didn't so much, but you weren't a great bird value wise because you're only 4 points, but you yourself played another bird, which is great. Obviously, the Oriole's fantastic, and then these guys both 4. That's pretty. That's respectable. You're a 4, yeah. Rat birds. Getting this many rat birds was pretty good. And of course, tucking cards, always nice. This freaking, like, this guy right here, the fact that I even got any bird that, he failed to kill is crazy. Like, how big are ravens? Chihuahuan raven was a bigger bird than the peregrine falcon. How small is a peregrine falcon? Okay, hold on. 104 centimeters to inches. That's 50. That's a 50. What am I saying? That's a 41-inch wingspan. So that's like 3.5 feet. A 3.5-foot wingspan. So it's like, damn. Ravens are big. I didn't know ravens were that big. How big are crows? Was I just thinking of crows? Crow. Wingspan. Wingspan of a crow. Okay. So I looked up the wingspan of a crow, and I'll just go ahead and bring this over here. And you can see the first results are ravens. There's one crow in here. The rest are ravens. Are ravens and crows the same thing? Apparently ravens and crows are actually like basically the same thing. They're different, but they're very like I did not know this. I thought they were different. I knew they looked the same. I thought there was a I guess it does make sense then as to why the common raven and the Chihuahuan no, the American crow and the common raven and the Chihuahuan raven all have the same ability. Although the American crow, I believe, is worse. I believe you only get 1 food for the American crow. Either way, all irrelevant, all redundant, all irrelevant to the fact that I won. It was a good game.